Barakatha YAHAWAH, Barakatha YAHAWASHI, Barakatha YAHAWAH, Barakatha YAHAWASHI, Barakatha YAHAWAH, Barakatha YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, Kodashraka. Praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Hashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. And I want to get a lesson on a couple precepts on truth, So, real quick, Second Esdras 4:33 and down. Then the king and the princess looked one upon another, so he began to speak of the truth. O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course. For he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. All the earth calleth upon the truth, and the heavens blesseth it. All the works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish. As for the truth, it endureth, and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth for evermore. With her there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just, and refraineth from all unjust and wicked works, and all men do well like of her works. Neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the Most High of truth. And with that, he held his peace, and all the people then shouted and said, Great is truth, and mighty above all things. Then said the king unto him, Ask what thou wilt more than is appointed in the writing, and we will give it thee, because thou art found wisest. And thou shalt sit next me, and shalt be called my cousin. I want to get 2 Esdras 6, verse 28. I have commanded also to have it built. Wait, 2 Esdras. This is 2 Esdras chapter 6, verse 8. Oh, verse 28. Salakia. 2 Esdras chapter 6, verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish, which that's talking about now. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Oh, okay, that's talking about the elect. That's talking about the elect. That's gonna be saved from these from this destruction. Because it says, I'm going to read this real quick. 2 Esdras 6. Starting at 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, They shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation and the end of your world. And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. This is 2nd Ezra 7, verse 34. But judgment only shall remain, truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong. This is 2nd Ezra 8, verse 26. O look not upon the sins of thy people, but on them which serve thee in truth. Under that microscope. Tobit chapter 3, verse 5. And now thy judgments are many and true. Deal with me according to my sins and my fathers, because we have not kept thy commandments, neither have walked in truth before thee. That's heavy. Because now it's like being established too that in the Bible is reincarnation through the whole Bible, talking about reincarnation. So like that's the truth being established. I've seen it before in like old videos that I used to see. They have to like deeply explain it, but then now it's like people are getting it now. Like it's really like people are holding it. But it's true, because back in Tobit, and that just, all these things just go with it. The Apocrypha is a part of the Bible. There ain't no fighting that. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 8. No, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. That's gonna go with John 14:14 through 21. That goes perfectly with John 14, 14 through 21. The water YAHAWASHI. Let me read it one more time. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. This is Ecclesiasticus 1, verse 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so good. Salakia. I'm going to restart. Ecclesiasticus 1 and 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. This is so deep, bruh. Because it lines up with other scriptures. It lines up with scriptures so much. Okay, let me read it real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus 1 and 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so, YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI, discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Most High, but thy heart is full of deceit. This goes with 1 Corinthians 9 and 16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. I feel like that. I feel it lines up. This is Ecclesiasticus 4 and 25. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thine ignorance. It says, in no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed, which I just looked it up, and it means embarrassed, ashamed. It says, in no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thine ignorance. And like through context clues you can get it, but like a deeper understanding you can it's good to go into the scriptures. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. This is Sirach 11 verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke. This is Ecclesiasticus 27 and 9. The birds will resort unto their like, so will truth return unto them that practice in her. Sirach 34:4. Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what can come? Salakia. Ecclesiasticus 34:4. Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what truth can come? Ecclesiasticus 37:15. And above all this, pray to the Most High Yahawah, His Son YAHAWASHI, that He will direct thy way in truth. This is second Maccabees 7, verse 6. The Most High Power looketh upon us, and in truth hath comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witnesseth to their faces, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his saints. Alright, I messed that up a little bit. Second Maccabees 7, verse 6. The Most High Power looketh upon us, and in truth hath comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witnesseth which witnessed to their faces, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants. This is Luke 9:27. But I tell you of a truth, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the kingdom of the Most High. I want to take it back over here, because this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 26. This is just a small example of how like the scriptures align up. And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. Luke 9:27 again. But I tell you of a truth, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the kingdom of the Most High. This is John 1:14. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. First John 1:17. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by YAHAWASHI Mashiach. This is John 3:21. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in YAHAWAH Bahashim YAHAWASHI. This is John 4:23. I like this scripture. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. And all these, I'll be reading it. The more you align the scriptures up, and you know what's finna happen, and what's been happening, and what happened before, it's prophecy after prophecy. I'm gonna read this one again because I'm gonna go down to 24. John 4:23. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. YAHAWAH Bahashim YAHAWASHI is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And I'm going to end it here with, because there's more scriptures that say truth in it. All I did was look up scriptures that had the word truth in it, and I just picked some. I just went I picked a lot, the ones from the Apocrypha. There's still some in there that I skipped over. Then I just picked some from the New Testament. I should get one from the Old Testament too, just so they don't say that I'm just, I don't know let me get one from the Old Testament that speaks real quick. This is 1 Samuel 12:24. Only fear Yahawah Bahashim YAHAWASHI and serve him in truth with all your heart. For consider how great things he hath done for you. Okay, this is John 14 and 14. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. Amen. Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. If ye love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray, the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me. Because I live, ye shall live also. At that day ye shall know that I am in my Father, and ye in me, and I in you. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me, and he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him, and will manifest myself to him. Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashi, Washaha, Kodash Rakah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this this sound doctrine and sincerity and in truth. Truth and the Lashuan Kodash is Amath. Kahalayim la Yahawah wa Yahawashi. Shalom.